Shalom YouTube. Hey guys, it's Fletch. Today we're going to be talking about Whirlpool washing machines, specifically I believe they're called the Cabrio models, and they are the ones that have all these lights down here, the LED lights, fill, wash, rinse, spin, done, lid lock. And the reason why that it has all these is because behind this knob there's an integrated control board, and kind of a mixed blessing as far as that goes is that that control board can help diagnose the problems and the issues that it's having. And being the father of a large family, this washing machine gets a workout. We have more than gotten our money's worth out of this. But likewise, if I paid a service technician every time we had a problem with this thing, it cost us a small fortune. And just in the last, the light here, just in December, these are the parts that we've had to replace. The actuator, which tells the motor which way to go, forward, reverse, high spin for spin cycle. The lid latch assembly, which locks the lid while it's working and in spin cycle, and then the main seal that seals the wash tub. I had to replace all of those in the last year, or excuse me, the last month. One nice thing about this series of washing machines, though, is that it has a diagnostic mode in it. And so basically what you're going to do is you turn it to the left about 3 or 4 times, and then you turn it 3 clicks to the right, once back to the left, and once to the right. And you see right there it's flashing. That means it's in diagnostic mode, and then you press the start button one time and then you turn it to the left once, and if there's any error codes, it'll tell you what it is by the lights flashing. And then you can use one of these printouts here. It's the service technician guide, and this little sequence here explains to you basically what I just did. But then it shows you how to do all these other tests that you have, and then it also shows you the different codes and how to read the codes and what is flashing. So like if you look up here at the top, it'll say, sensing, soak, wash, all of that, and basically that tells you what the error code's in. So the point of this video, what I wanted to share with you all, is that appliances really are not that difficult to fix, especially these newer ones. With some of the older ones, you do need a multimeter, and you need to be able to check if a circuit is open and closed and different things like that to get a better idea of if it's working or not. But since this unit has an integrated control board, which is what's powering these, it'll basically tell you what it thinks is wrong with it. And generally speaking, it's pretty accurate, at least in my experiences. And I've been able to save myself probably, I don't know, $600 over the last month, because if I would have had to pay for, because each one of these happened at a different time, so I would have had to pay a service technician to come out a trip charge for each one of these, then the part plus mock up on the part plus the flat rate labor to put that part in, and I'm guessing easily $500 to $600 range for all of those, and I was able to fix it for about $150 in parts. So just an encouragement for y'all out there, if you have a washing machine similar to this, it's really not that difficult to fix. And even the older ones, you can go down to Harbor Freight and buy, a $7 or $8 multimeter, and there's lots of helpful YouTube videos that will walk you through and help to diagnose and troubleshoot what's going on with your washing machine. And dryers are fairly similar too. There's not a whole lot to them. They're actually quite a bit more simple than a washing machine. But there you go, guys. Hopefully this is helpful to someone out there, and I'll put a link to how to get this. But basically, in your washing machine, inside, if you take see there's a seam right here, and you take the screws off the back and you slide it a little bit forward and lift up on it and then push it back, and then this whole top part will lift off, And down inside of it, there's a parts list, and the service technician guide is down in there. And mine wasn't. Someone had taken it out or it had fallen out in one of our moves, and so I had to buy it online. So just be aware that they're out there and they're available.